looking me with that look in your eyes. Hi guys. Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time. No, imekuwa tu wiki tatu. 3 weeks ni kitu ya kukasirikia mtu surely. Wiki tatu. Like I was giving you guys time to miss me. Sometimes we need a break, a little break. Naanza na excuse mbio. Hata si excuse, it's a valid reason. I've been sick. That's all I can say. I've been sick. Yeah, sickle cell is really pulling a number on me, but we keep pushing regardless, cause yes, I knew
it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be difficult.
I knew it. Like, this is sickle cell freaking anemia. It's a chronic illness. It's here to stay. So mina pambana too. Anyway, that aside, tulisha gonga 60k. As we speak, we're like at 61, 62k. I love that. Let's keep going. I want that silver placard by next year Feb, inshallah. Tujibandike hata hapa angalau. Oneni? Hakuko bare, but we can use like something extra. So, let's keep subscribing. Also interact with me in the comment sections. Tell me what you think. On today's episode, I know we're getting straight right into it. Tuko kunanga waste time. On today's episode, I want us to do, I have my notebook over here kama kawaida. So we're doing non-sexual things that men do that give me the ick. Actually, if you're somebody who is chronically online, ama tu kama umekuwa straight za TikTok, it's a conversation that girlies have been having. So I wanted to chime in, but then ilikuwa like, mbona ni post on TikTok when I can post on YouTube? You know, hapa. Plus hapa I'm getting some pennies. Why waste my energy over there? Actually, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. 2026, situko December. Actually today is the 2nd of December. Coming 2026, TikTok kidogo itanionea. Mnakumbuka? Okay, for my age mates, wanarika wenzangu, if you did ile set books ya shogake dada na nyumba yangu muione pa. Sasa mimi TikTok itanionea pa. Yeah, I feel like I want to channel more of my energy huku, but we'll just see how that goes. Sawa. So, tunaanza na what is the definition of the word ick. Sawa, ndo tukue guided. Tusiende tu aimlessly. So, ick means a sudden feeling of disgust, embarrassment, or strong turn off towards something or someone, especially in the romantic context. But the ones I'm gonna say zina cover both romantic and platonic. Let me just give you one last disclaimer. Hata sijitetei, ni disclaimer too. I'm somebody who's sensitive. I've been told that I'm sensitive. I know that. Cool. Tunajua. So sensitive, petty, maringo, you know, with a dash of maringo here and there. And I honestly don't mind it. So remember my perspective. Keep that in mind. Cool. Number 1, bad hygiene. Bad hygiene in general. So what I mean is, actually, not only does it give me an ick, because you know the thing about icks, you can actually, like, for me, an ick does not warrant me leaving you ama cutting you off. No, ni venye tu nitacheza sana distance, cause ni ick, you get me? So it's not like I'm gonna stop fucking with you altogether. I'm just gonna maintain ka distance. So the thing with bad hygiene, it's actually a turn off. Up an emphasis. And I don't expect you to smell like Dior. Atukinkia tu sabuni kipande ni sawa. What I don't like ni the funky smell. I'm somebody who loves to like cozy up, cuddles here and there. I love hugs. Sasa nitakulambalamba aje and unaona. Yeah. So hygiene for me is so big. So I'm talking long dirty long fingernails on men. As a man, mbona makucha zako ni refu bro? Long dirty fingernails, funky smell, whether ni body odor ama yote. So hygiene for me ni top. And I don't know if you guys have heard about this concept where people are talking about performative grooming. So you only groom yourself when you're going outside. Hey, mi basi uko unajigroom kila time because time takupata kama umeslide hivi. I'm sorry sir, but I gotta go. Number 2, indecisiveness. Again, as a man, why are you indecisive? Kwanza, there's nothing that I can talk about this for days. There's nothing that is so annoying to me. Kama, let's say we go outside, you're trying to order food, then you're going to be like, what are you eating? Mi nitakwambia, I'm gonna eat whatever you're gonna eat. Sasa hii conversation inafaa kuflow hivi. Oh, okay, so tumefika joint ya food. Utakula nini? Mi nitakula kenye wewe utakula. Don't bounce that question back, my brother. No. Take charge. Yeah. We live in a patriarchal society. Nini? Men leadership. How you gonna lead na bado unataka kuni consult? I'm sorry. I know this is toxic, but I've grown up around men who are, let me say, authoritative, plus they also inform you. Nisha kuchagua kama leader wangu. I trust what you're gonna do. So you can't start being like, there's a day I went with someone to get food. So tuko joint ya food. Tell me why. No. I'm telling you why. We debated for 10 minutes. Cause, tumefika kule kuna kula nini mimi niko, whatever you're eating, I'm gonna eat. Akaanza, kwani kila siku mimi ndo na order, mbona wewe usijichagulie? Pale nilikuwa nilikaa tu hivi. Hey, my brother, this is the last time you're ever gonna see me. Cause what do you mean as a man? Uko indecisive, utaki tu kuchagua. And you know what? After the 10 minutes, nikasema, okay, let's take this and this. Aka chime in again, ati no, I don't eat that. Exactly. You don't. Ndo maana nilikwambia wewe chagua. Mimi nakulanga vitu most. Hata nini ndo sikuli? What am I allergic to? Extra spicy food peke yake. Everything else I can eat. That's why I tell you. Juata na jam. Additionally, juzi kidogo I went out with someone and then they did not bounce that question back. And I was like, nichukue basi. That's how it should be. We get there. What are you having? I'm gonna have what you're gonna have. Akachukua menu, akachagua. I was like, amen. Number 3, lying about your height. It's 2026. Tumemaliza 2025. We're in December. Why are you lying about your height? Okay, some people consider 5'7" tall, others don't. I am 5'7". Straight up nitakwambia I am 5'7". I talk about it on my socials. I am 5'7". Sasa when we meet on social media, wewe ukinidanganya you are 6 feet, 6'1" na hauko. I show up to the date or meetup in heels, 5'7", and I like wearing heels that 3" ama 4". So practically on a normal day walking around, I walk around nikiwa 6 feet. Then ifike as 6 feet tunaangaliana hivi, turn off. Cause ulidanganya, ungesema tu kweli. And then now you start being like, hey, you're too tall. Oh, your height is intimidating. Oh, you're wearing heels. Bro, tunge avoid yote by you just saying that, hey, I'm 5'6". I have nothing against my short kings. I say, sorry, niko na homa ina hit. Mi wanasema, you can be 5'4" as a man, 5'3", 5'2", but confidence peke yake inakushoot mpaka 6 feet. So why are you lying about your height? Don't do that. Number 4, this is an instant turn off. It's not just an ick. I guess I should change this caption to non-sexual things that men do that give me the turn off, but it's an ick also. When you text me, send pics. I need water for this. Send pics. Send pics in 2026. 2025, send pics. Mina changa kuongelesha. Cause you can't be for real. Send pics. I know as a lady, as a woman, as a girl, I'm not alone on this. Send pics ni instant turn-offs. As someone who is publicly on social media, you know, all my accounts are public. I have all pictures, videos za 4K, za 360p, zote utapata hapo. Makeup on, makeup off, full body, half body, zote ziko hapo. So what do you mean send pics? Send pics is only the last time that send pics ilikuwa valid for me ni high school. So I'm talking 2017. 2018. 17, 18, 19, 20 maximum ndo unaweza tuma send pics. And it's that exact phrase. If you want me to send you photos, imagine inakujanga automatically. All the with, let's say if I'm going outside, then I'm going to tell you, see, we are talking, oh, I'm going outside. Then you're going to be like, what are you wearing? Kacham, nitakutumia. Send pics is such a turn off. Number 5, unnecessary flirting. E ni more of platonically, because, you know, if it's romantic ni valid. Like, you know, flirting for me is only valid when interest ni mutual. Ingine ni harassment. Unani harass, mbona unanikatia. Sini mabeshte. You can't be making those unnecessary comments about how pretty I am. Nini. It's too much. Sexual jokes pia hapana. That gives me an instant ick. Naweza jifunika. Kani kwa hivi mbele yako nitaanza kujifunika. Cause mbona unanibo? Sisi ni watu wakubwa. We already established that, okay, a man and a woman can be friends. Sasa situkue tu mabeshte. Mbona, why are you flirting with me? Tutatai hii point pamoja na sasa if it's in a romantic setting, some men do this unnecessary flirting in the name of being charismatic. So let's say we go to a restaurant. Unasuka waiter kwa nini? Why you the excessive compliments and I'm there? Such an ick. Being charismatic is being warm. Unaweza hold a conversation kidogo, you're kind with your words. Siku katia watu. I will stop that. Number 6, not having your shit together. I really do not like men who don't have their shit together. And I know sometimes life is just life. So you can be having your dark days. But that's the thing. They're just dark days, not a whole dark period. I'm a whole dark. You can't be dark kila siku. Have some light. So you need to have your shit together. I can tie this together with overindulging in drugs. Huwezi have fun kama hujalewa kidogo. Why do we need to be intoxicated for us to vibe? I cannot do that. If we're staying together, yani, we went to bed drunk and high. We wake up high and drunk. Apana, si hata tukule mayai for breakfast. Tunaanzaje breakfast na shots? That gives me an ache and I'm gonna judge you mbaya. In my head too. It's not like I'm gonna carry it with me, but I'm just gonna be like, oh, this is not energy that I always want to be around. Number 7, interrupting you mid-conversation. I hate that so much. And what I do, you're gonna interrupt me the first time, second time, third time. If we're in a group setting, I'm gonna get up and go. Ama ntazima, niingie kwa phone, I'm just in my zone. And you're probably never gonna see me again. Because it doesn't make sense why you ask me something. I know I yap. Not necessarily yap, but I talk a lot. But siku hizi najaribu kuisummarize. So you ask me something. And then when I start replying to what you asked me to, unaikata. Number 8, rudeness. I hate rude men. Kati tunatembea na wewe, you are rude to the waiters. You are trying to belittle them. Una patronize. You are rude to the gate man. Mbona unaongelesha soja hivyo? Why you being rude, bro? I hate that. Ata rude to your homeboys. I know you can banter in a tough way, but kuna ile tu yenye ni straight up rudeness. And that's something that I do not subscribe to. I cannot be around you. And it gives me the ick. Next. Mistaking niceness for interest. Again, I get this with a lot of guys. Bro, I'm just being nice. I'm being a decent human being towards you. That's why chekeana. That's why tuna hold conversation. So ni aje wewe usharidi nikana kudai, miss kudai. I'm just being decent. I'm just having conversation like a nice person. So whenever I clock it, this is actually a turn off for me. I'm just going to like stop fucking with you completely. We meet up, social setting, event, maybe hata tumekutana njiani. Uko sasa poa, mimi siwezi kunyima poa. Poa ni kitu ya kunyima mtu. Sasa poa, uko aje, fiti, pleasantries kidogo kidogo, how you doing? Cool. And I'm also somebody who likes having conversations. That's something that I always tell you guys. I like meeting new people. I like talking to new people because from doing that you get to see different perspectives. Zinakuwaidenia tu akili yako na how unafikiria. So I'm going to engage in conversation with you, but it's just that it's a casual conversation. We are gonna banter, tutacheka cheka kidogo, but tukifika wa mjioni usianze kuniita dia. Ama you're calling me at odd hours talking about, bro, don't be weird. Number next, misogynistic jokes. Jokes zenye umeficha misogyny huko ndani, pelekea watu wenu, not me, nowhere around me. And I know what you're asking yourself, kwani utadu? Ntajiondoa, sitakuongelesha, tanyamaza. That's the last time you're gonna see me. So by this I mean any jokes that belittle, stereotype or degrade women. And a lot of men do this in the name of, oh, sini jokes, kwani ujui jokes, I was just joking, it's not that deep. No, it's always that deep. It's always that deep because such jokes are rooted in deep disrespect for women. Like deep down. This is why women say like most men don't like women. If you really want to know how your man feels about women in general, sikia venye anaongea about women mbele ya other men. If it's just nasty stuff, I'm a belittle, downgrade, that's how he really feels about women. And you probably should not be around somebody like that. This is a petty one. Sagging. I do not like guys who sag. Kuna ile sagging, sijui ningewaonyesha. Kuna ile yenye it's valid. You know, when you can just see them waistband ya boxer hivi kidogo, sharp. I actually find that quite hot. Hivi tu kidogo, unione ka Calvin Klein, ka Boss, whatever it is, yo kidogo, sharp. It starts getting weird and just borderline disgusting and embarrassing when I can see mwanzo wa haga yako. Kwa kama na mwanzo wa haga yako naiona kwa nini? Si usungeva tu basi thong basi na ufanye venye mimi wanafanya hivi. Let me give you an example cause is somebody mwenye hata wae nipata na hizi nifanyia shit hata kinipata na haizi hata fikiria kunitafuta. Central C. I used to love Central C so much. I still fuck with his music, but the way that sags is such a turn off for me cause asiote ko inje bro. As a man, why am I? Mbona naona haga yako? Sagging inafai kuja number one cause sagging gives me the ick. So we can just be chilling, we're having the time of our lives, we are chatting, vibes iko on top. Then usimame tu ijana. Bro. Number next, unnecessary pet names. Sasa, but hapa kidogo niko conflicted cause sometimes I really do like it. Ina depend tumefika what stage of knowing each other. Let me say, like for example, you guys know my nickname is Tot, right? But Tot is a home nickname. People from my childhood, my family, when they call me Tot, I love it. But when you umenijua 2 days from TikTok unanikujia Tot, nasikia kutapika, unaita nani Tot? Now that's the same. It feels like harassment when a new man is in your DMs talking about baby girl, mama, my wife, nini ingine, dear. Be for real. Be for real. Thing about pet names, they sound nicer when they come from that warm place. You know, let's say you have your own inside joke, how the pet name came to be, or once we have established that emotional connection, ndio ifike point unaweza niita baby girl, but huwezi fika tu baby girl na babe na tumejuana siku mbili, unanibo. If anything, I look at it as an angle of love bombing. Yeah, you're coming with this sweet, hizo ndo mkurugenzi anaitanga sweet nothings. Tumejuana siku mbili, mimi ni babe wa nani? Mimi si babe wako. And that's why I can never say back to a man, no, all my girlies are my babes, all my girlies are my babes, all my girlies are my sweethearts, all my girlies are my loves. But nimejua siku mbili, mimi sikujui hivyo, usinite babe. Okay, you can, but number next, unsolicited comments about my body. If it's not a compliment, kaa nayo. Ndo tumemeet. Na si you knew who you were meeting up with. So it doesn't make sense that you're going on and on about, oh, but you're too skinny, you need to eat more. Oh, but I really don't like, I got this the other day. I'm meeting up with somebody, they knew that I have short hair. Everybody knows that I have short hair right now. But the whole time they were going on about my hair. Sasa, I was just assuming it. I was assuming. Then ikafika point nikamuuliza rada, kwani you don't like short hair? Ako like, yeah. I'm like, why? And then they're like, because it's giving lesbian. I'm like, okay, but then don't fuck with me. If I'm giving lesbian as a man, why are you approaching me? Exactly. So I really don't like that. It's, oh, your hair is too short, your hair is too long, nini, weka nazo. Enda utafute msi ako na nywele refu, mi usinilete. Hizo unsolicited remarks kaa nazo. Oh, I like you with makeup without we're not doing that. That gives me an instant ick. Nini ina warrant mtu nimejua siku mbili. What you think about my hair is your business. It's none of my business. You see, it's what you think about my hair. I knew so. If it were my G's, you know, watu wamekaka kwa maisha yangu ndo wanakuja kuniambia, okay, naweza sikia kidogo. Not that inawahusu pia, but naweza sikia kidogo. You get me? So that's such an ick. Number next, helplessness. Okay, this might be a bit petty, but I do not like it when men are helpless. Kila saa. Like, bro, you need to have a backbone. Si kila saa the world is out to get you. And most of the time, they see fault in everybody else's actions except in themselves. Like, what role did you play to get you there? Haiwezi kuwa tu the world is out to get you. Kwani wewe ni roadman, uko na ops kila mahali. Tunarudi kwa zile the toxic patriarchal stereotypes. How you gonna lead me na uwezi jisimamisha kidogo? Let's not do that. I know that's a bit too strict. I'm sorry for that actually. This is a big one. When you hate questions. Because the thing about questions, they expound on a subject ama on a topic. So mbona utaki expound? When ni muongo. You are lying to me. That's why you don't like me asking questions. This is actually a turn off for me. If you're a guy who does not like questions, and I'm not even talking about pestering you. Let's say if you tell me, yesterday I went to Milan. I'm going to ask you, oh, at what time? With who? How was it? Sasa kama unakasirika na time nimekuuliza tu at what time, something is not adding up. Somebody who hates questions probably anajaribu kukumanipulate. They're lying. Something is just off. Truth tellers awananga shida na maswali. Utamuuliza, atakwambia everything because they're telling. I'm a good liars also. Aogopi maswali because story to add up. 1 + 1 itakuwa 2. We're almost done. I don't want to make the video too long. Ooh, now this is it. Tutamalizia na hii. All talk, no action. Hivyo tu nimeandika. All talk and no action. As a man, such an ick. I don't want to deal with I wanted to, I should have, I could have. Just do it. If you don't do it, don't tell me about it. Iti, oh, jana nikitembea niliona pillow ya red, I wanted to buy for you. Iko happy? Umekam na pillow zi. I wanted to get you flowers. Where are they? They're not here. Don't talk about them. I'm going to get you flowers. Don't come with the flowers. That I will appreciate. All talk, no action. Mdomo tu tamu. Hizo ndo ma sweet nothings. Personally, nimefika point yenye sweet nothings sizitaki and they don't amuse me. All talk, no action. Such an ick. I wanted to. You wanted to, but where? Well, where's the proof of concept? Iko wapi? Hakuna. Usiniambie. Tunaacha kulive on maneno. Unayap. Acha kuyap. As a man, acha kuniyapia. Just do it. If you don't do it, don't tell me about it. It's still cool. Cause sasa, you have me thinking of how you wanted to buy me flowers, but are they here? No, they are not. Or I wanted to take you. Easy, in all talk, no action. Turn off, ick. Actually, it's an instant turn off for me. On the other hand, we have promises, and especially promises zenye ni too extravagant, and you're making the promises early in the relationship/interaction. I'm not gonna give examples because I don't want to target nobody, but spendi yo pia. Unani promise nini? Fanya ama usifanye. Either way, if I fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna be here. Last one. Najua nimesema hiyo ni ya mwisho, but this just came to my head. Guys who are always going on and on about their exes. Wako in love. Uja heal, bro. Take time and move on. It's one thing to reference them once in a conversation. Mara moja tu, maximum mara mbili. Or if I ask you about if the ex conversation comes up, but all the time you're just like, oh, you know my ex. So somebody once took me out on a first date. Then as we were just gallivanting, I was like, I want to get my favorite drink. So we go to the drink place. I buy the drink. As I'm sipping on the drink as we're walking, tell me why this going on and on about, oh, you know, this used to be my ex favorite drink. Actually, the last time that I bought this drink was when I was with my ex. My ex. Kidogo nitapike. Kidogo ni... That's how bad I was icked out. Cause you know that I like you. I fuck with you like that. Matter of fact, kidogo afanye nichukie your drink. Mbona unanishow? Na mbona unanishow sana? That's such an ick. And not only is it an ick, it also shows that you have not moved on. You're still very much attached to that person. I don't care about what y'all tell me. I'm willing to die on that hill. Cause kuna ngoma inaitwa Ghosts. You should go and listen to it. Basically, what the singer anamaanisha ni, I keep seeing you. So you're just like a ghost. You're seeing this person in everything that you're doing. Ujahil, ukihil utacha kumuona, utacha kumongelea. So I find it's an ick. Ikienda sana inakuwa too instant turn off. And a turn off for me, so that's the last time you're ever gonna see me. Cause Ayeziko may mention your ex that many times in a conversation. So we're going to end it at that. I can go on, but I don't want this video to be too long. On the next episode, I'm going to do non-sexual things that turn me on. I don't want us to dwell on the bad sana. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for staying with me. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Kidogo this time tawapanga vizuri. Hello, December. I'm gonna do better. Yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.